What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com, Sunday, August the 8th. Hope everybody's doing well today. Got a couple of big announcements. First, foremost, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything when we post a free play, video, anything like that on YouTube. They have a bad habit of not notifying people. So you want to make sure you're notified as soon as the video goes live. That way you can get it, get your wager in, and not miss out on anything. And if you appreciate the free plays that we give you every time we do a video, and the winners that we provide for absolutely no charge other than just a couple of minutes of your time, just smash the like button for us. We really appreciate it. All right, Sunday, we promised something big would be coming this coming Sunday, and we have it, the Super Sunday Special. Now, we only have one early game going, or 1 p.m. game going. Most of our games, we've got some 2-ish p.m. games between 2 and 3 o'clock. The rest of them later games. We do have a top play going. There's 6 total picks that have been released today on the premium and daily top play card. We have a Major League Baseball daily top play. We also have 4 premium plays in Major League Baseball along with a lean that is on that card with some huge plus money potential. Jerry's got premium soccer action going. And then, so you're gonna get all that. We don't typically do a daily card. Every once in a while, we will offer, just spur of the moment, hey, buy a single day pass, and that's it. We do charge $25 for the daily top play. If you want just the daily top play, we charge $25, and you can get that. Let me change this real quick, otherwise. God knows they'll flag me for copyright. So you'll get all of that, just like we usually charge $25 for just a daily top play. Well, you can get the entire card today, all premium plays and the daily top play, and Patrick's NASCAR, his full NASCAR card for Watkins Glen today, which usually a NASCAR card, a single race card, is $50 by itself. Obviously, he's done a couple of discounts this year where you can get it for cheaper, and those customers always end up becoming season pass holders immediately after because of how much profit you can and will make in one race. The race goes later this afternoon at about 3:30. Coverage begins at 3 p.m. Picks will be up between 1:30 and 2 p.m. with emails going out, but you can get the NASCAR card as well as all of the premium plays from soccer and Major League Baseball and the daily top play for $25. Comes with a pure profit guarantee. If you go to the website, hit the purchase tab, you'll see it at the top. Sunday or Super Sunday Special, $25 NASCAR, as well as all of the Sunday card. $25 gets you everything, and again, comes with a pure profit guarantee for that only. Another announcement is, yes, we had a game of the week on Wednesday. Yes, it was another blowout winner, easy, no sweat, never in doubt, and that was to follow up a huge game of the month winner that we had the week before, exactly 7 days prior to that. Now today, I told you guys that there was one play that I was still looking at for this weekend that had the potential to be a big time play release. Well, it ended up being that. Now, what actually took place was first thing this morning when I pulled it back up and started looking at bullpen situations for these games, I kept trying to find a reason not to take this game, to not have it be rated as high as a game of the week, month, or anything like that. But I couldn't find any. I mean, literally the pick this game, it would take one team coming in, not caring, not putting forth any effort, another team going out there and giving more effort and showing more ability than what they actually have, for this game not to go the way that we want it to, and for this pick not to cash with ease. So after going over and evaluating it one last time and realizing that it was going to be a big time rated play, I rated it one last time, and it actually just barely made the cut for game of the month. So I said, okay, we'll release a game of the month. But being that we released a game of the month at the very end of July, or towards the end of July, and we're only just into the first week of August. It's August the 8th today. So we're 1 day out of the first week of August. And I have 6 plays circled starting this coming week going through the remainder of the month are all games that I believe will rate game of the week or higher. There's actually 2 games that I'm thinking that either one of them could potentially be game of the year material. And I hope that it happens. I want to have a game of the year because we didn't have one the first half of the season. And if we do, who knows? Maybe we could end up having one more to make up that 2 per year that we do. We just don't know yet. And I want to have more games of the month because we've only got to play 1 game of the month this year. We released 2. One of them got called off because, there was all the pitchers changed and we marked the starting pitchers. And so it got called off. And then we released the one 2 weeks ago where it cashed in easily. But I didn't want to give up that game of the month title just yet for August because of how many games I truly believe could rate that high. And I want to make sure that the one that gets released is rated as high as possible. So even though this one rated out just barely as a game of the month, I released it as a game of the week. Now, yes, we had a game of the week on Sunday, but being that we've only averaged 2 game of the week releases per month so far this season, instead of doing one every single week like you guys wish we did, and I wish we did. If they rated that high enough, then we would. And most years we do. I'm going to release it as a game of the week for Sunday. And technically, if you really want to get technical about it, Sunday starts a new calendar week. So sue me if you want. I don't care. I really don't care. People are going to say, oh, you're just, you're fishing for this. Listen, if I was fishing for game of the week releases, I'd release one every week, not once every other week or every 3rd week like we've done all season long. Even when games have barely made the cut of game of the week, if it just barely makes the cut, I release it as a top play. I don't release it as a game of the week. We don't force those plays. They have to rate out. So this game meets every single criteria of a game of the week. Like I said, it could have been released as a game of the month, but I'm going to hold off from doing that and save that for one of the other games that I've got circled that hopefully will make the cut. But there is a game of the week going later today in Major League Baseball. It is one of the later games. There's either 4 or 5 later games that start at like 4 p.m. and go on past that. And then, of course, you got one night game tonight. So I'm not going to tell you which of those games that it's in, but it's in one of them. You will have to make the purchase by 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the play link expires. So make sure you do that. You can go on the website right now, right under the Super Sunday Special. You'll see Chase's MLB Game of the Week. It's, as always, $50 win, or get 3 days of all plays and all sports absolutely free. If you buy the Super Sunday Special, it does not include the game of the week. Let me make that very clear. So you can go to the website, spend $75. You'll get the game of the week. You'll get all the premium and daily top plays for Sunday, and you'll get Patrick's NASCAR card. All of his premium picks, top plays, if there's a pick of the week, anything like that, all of that's included for that $25, and then you buy the $50 game of the week. You're spending less than $100 and you're getting all of that. Now remember, if you do that, when you log in, you'll see your link after you've made your purchase. You'll log into your members area, you'll see the link where it says, your daily picks and predictions. You click that for your premium and daily top plays. Then you have to go back to your members dashboard and click the separate link for NASCAR, which will be labeled, and there'll be a separate link that you have to click for just the game of the week. They're not posted with the others, so remember that. Don't expect to click one link and see everything right there because they're separate. One's a completely different entity in its own in NASCAR, and the game of the week is something by itself. Obviously, if you're an all access member, you already get the game of the week. And speaking of that, you can get the 30-day all access pass is still on sale. Right now, you can get the 30-day all sports pass for $299. Great deal, all premium and daily top plays for 30 days in all sports except for NASCAR and golf. And then if you do the 30-day all access pass, which is typically $699 for the month, you can get it for $449 until midnight tonight. Tonight's when those deals end, and you get not only all premium and daily top plays, but you also get NASCAR, you also get golf, and you also get every single game of the week, game of the month, and even games of the year if we have some in that 30-day span. You get all of that included at no extra charge. All access truly means all access. So that's what we've got going on for today. And then as everybody has been, chomping at the bit, wanting to know when we were going to have football early bird stuff going on, it's here. Football passes are now available for purchase, and this week things will start getting posted. So Jerry and I, obviously, He's doing football this year as well, as we've already told you. Him and I are not doing it together. We do not cap games together. We don't, we don't go over plays together. He is his own capper. I am my own capper. But you can purchase, separately or both. You will see NCAA college football season passes as well as NFL season passes for either capper. They'll be labeled Jerry, it'll be labeled Chase. You can get either one of them, and they are 50% off. Right now is the early bird special this week, all right? If you buy a season pass during this early bird special, you will get the futures and like the season win totals that we do, all of that. You'll get all of that included. These passes include playoffs. They do not include Super Bowl or BCS National Championship, and they also don't include bowl games. But they do include all regular season, playoffs, conference championships, things like that. All premium and daily top plays, just like any other sport would be. You can get any one of the season passes for either capper at $4.99. You can do a combo and get either Jerry or myself, both NCAA and NFL, for $8.99. Or the best bang for your buck is doing a combo pass for both cappers, where you get NFL and NCAA football for myself and for Jerry. That's a $4,000 value in itself if you bought everything separately without the early bird special. $19.99, basically $1,999. You're going to get 2 NFL seasons, 2 NCAA seasons from 2 separate cappers. You can't beat it. All of that's available, and like I said, you will be getting football coming this week, season win totals, player props that we're doing, all the futures bets, all that stuff's coming this week. If you buy one of the seasons, you'll get those for free. If you're an all access member, obviously you'll get those as well. And if you don't and you want to purchase the season win total like we do every year, I always release one of those every year. It's usually $30. It's $50 this year. It's going to include myself and Jerry's picks. Those will be out at some point this coming week and available for purchase by itself when they do. But if you get on one of those specials, you will have to buy that. So keep that in mind. And also, we will, like we always do, at the beginning of football season, we have a couple of days where we will discount the all access membership, the 1 year, the highest pass that we have. We discounted a little bit. Like I said, the price had to go up on that because, again, it was too cheap to begin with. And then with the West Coast office opening up and Jerry bringing his knowledge to the table, and now that you guys are going to get to see the full brunt of what he does, not just soccer and golf, you'll get to see what he does in football. You'll get to see what he does in upcoming this season in both football passes. And I'm not going to tell you everything that he's getting ready to release, but it's getting ready to be some big stuff. More sports that you're going to see, all of this stuff. And again, that will make that all access pass not only more valuable, but over time more expensive. So just be on the lookout for that. All right, coming off of Friday where we had another winning day and another top play winner in Major League Baseball. It's funny that Friday technically was a split day. We had 7 plays total. We went 3-3-1 on the day because we did have one push. That's usually our bad days. My bad days in Major League Baseball is a split day, but we still make money versus going out there and, getting swept. That's our bad days. Yeah, we have a losing day every now and again, but most of our bad days consist of days where we split out but still turn profit. We went 3-3-1 overall, but we did hit a top play winner on the Oakland A's on the run line on Friday to make it a day where we picked up well over a unit in profit, and that's all that matters. All that matters is profit. It doesn't matter about your win-loss record if you turn profit. It's the only thing that matters, and we did that on Friday. Coming into Saturday, no top play release in Major League Baseball, which is rare, but nothing made the cut. But we ended up releasing 8 Major League Baseball plays in total. Early games, 7, 8 if you count the free play that was given out on Twitter that was not given out in any other place. And that was the Rangers and the A's over 8 runs. That was an easy winner. We also took the A's as far as the premium card. Oakland A's run line, easy winner. Oakland A's team total over 4.5, easy winner. That right there was over in the 3rd inning. I mean, all of that was over in the third inning. That was our early games, swept the board 3-0 there. And then the two losses that we took were in night games. Tigers, Indians over 9, that did not cash. And then we had the Atlanta Braves on the run line, which that was going our way for the majority of the game until one bad inning. They let the Nationals come back and eventually end up winning the game outright. So that was pathetic. But, and again, you got to take some losses, here and there. So that one did lose. But then we also hit the Cardinals on the money line, minus $1.50, easy winner there. The Padres on the run line, a nice winner there. The Astros on the run line, a 4-0 shutout there. And then the one push that we had was the Angels and the Dodgers over 8 runs. That one did push. So we bounced back from a split day on Friday where we still turned profit with a top play winner and went 6-1-1. I mean, you can't beat that. Or excuse me, 6-2-1, my bad. I didn't count the other loss there, and we also had the free play. 6-2-1, so sorry about that. But a fantastic day on Saturday, ton of profit, and we've got a big day today with the game of the week, Sunday special, all that stuff. Free play that we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about this Oakland game going in, and I'll be honest with you. You can look at just about anything you want to within this game, and you're going to come up, unless you're really just going to fade the fact that Oakland's not putting their best foot forward pitching-wise. That's the only way that you would give any benefit of the doubt to the Texas Rangers. But then you also have to look at the same side. Jordan Lyles is one of the biggest reasons that I'm going to fade the Texas Rangers today the way that I'm going to fade them. The Texas Rangers are not only a pathetic team, and Jordan Lyles is actually one of their brighter spots in their pitching rotation, but not recently. I mean, he's lost 4 straight games. And just in the last 4 games alone, those 4 losses, he's given up 18 earned runs. I mean, that's insanity. They eat him alive early, they eat him alive often, and they go to the bullpen pretty early. If you look at the past 2 days, just this year, the past 2 days alone, the Rangers have used 10 relief pitchers. Think about that. 10 relief pitchers on a Friday and a Saturday, where you're coming into a Sunday where your relief arms are depleted and you only have a few options left. You're going to be pitching the bottom of your barrel and potentially even putting in some relief arms that shouldn't be pitching for another day or so, and they're going to be going where they should be on a day off. I think that if they get to Jordan Lyles early, they're going to get to the bullpen early, and if they get to see the bullpen before the 5th inning, game over. Game over. So, that in and of itself, I'll give the A's the run line here because you're only going to lay $1.40 to do it. And I think that is a gift of a line to be able to take them in this spot. Not just with how bad the Rangers are as a team, but how bad their pitching's been. Based on the fact that the A's are not putting their best foot forward in pitching, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt to say that the Rangers find a spot here and there to be able to score runs. But this game may very well end up like Saturday's game, where the A's go out and put up double-digit runs in the first 3 innings. But if you look, the Rangers find a spot here and there to tag a run, couple of runs, something like that. And with a total of only, let's see, what's the current total on this game? Hell, 8 runs? Oh my God, at minus $1.25? Yeah, I'll take the over there. Because I don't think that the Rangers are going to get shut out, and I believe that the A's can do that by themselves. So there's 2 free plays for you. Angels run line, minus a run and a half at minus $1.40. And then Rangers, Oakland over 8 runs at minus $1.25. Those are 2 free plays. Go to chasewins.com, get on a winning package now. We'll see you guys in the winner's circle. Go get on one of those early bird specials. We got some big things coming this week that we've been kind of doing behind the scenes that we can't wait to announce to you guys. We love you, and we'll see you soon.